This is Trey with verticaljumpprom.com/elite secrets. In this video, you're going to find out how to do a crossover in basketball, and you're going to get 5 different ways to pull off a crossover. There are different ways to do a crossover, and there are different situations that call for different variations of the crossover dribble. That's why it's important to be able to perform more than one variation of the crossover dribble. Once you can perform these variations of the crossover, you will be a force to reckon with whenever you have the basketball in your hands. The first variation of the crossover is a simple crossover. It's simple, but it can be very effective depending on the situation you're using it in. To perform this move, you would simply cross the basketball over from one side to the other. Nothing fancy about this move, you just want to get the ball from one hand to the other. The quick crossover. This is the same as a simple crossover, except you want to do this as fast as possible in order to catch your defender off guard. This move is really effective when you're moving with the basketball and you want to get past the defender that is in front of you. The killer crossover. This crossover move is used when you want to get to the basket and you're faced with a tough defender. To perform this move, all you need to do is add shoulder, foot, and head shakes when you do a crossover in order to fool your defender into thinking you're going one way when you're actually going the other way. So if you had the basketball in your right hand, you would do a shoulder, head, and foot fake that leads your defender to think you're going right. Then you would cross the ball over to your left hand and drive left. The between the legs crossover. This variation of the crossover brings 2 moves together to create one great move. To perform this move, you would dribble the basketball between your right leg and then cross the basketball in front of you to your left hand. You can also do it by dribbling the basketball between your left leg, catching it with your left hand, and then crossing the basketball over to your right hand. Double crossover. This is a move that you can use to really switch things up on your defenders. Instead of performing one crossover dribble, you can perform 2 consecutive crossover dribbles to get past the defense. So once you hit that first crossover, the defense is thinking, okay, he crossed me over, he's gonna go straight to the basket. Instead, you hit another crossover right after the first one to really get your defense off guard. This move works very effectively when done correctly. So those are 5 variations of the crossover that you can add to your arsenal of offensive moves. Using the simple crossover move by itself is very effective, but just imagine the amount of damage you can do to the defense with 5 variations of the same move. Use these moves to take your game to the next level, but don't stop there. There are tons of other moves you can start using as soon as today to crush your competition. So if you want to learn how to do a crossover move and all the other basketball moves that can help you get past the defense, click the link in the description or go to verticaljumpprom.com/elite secrets to get your free report that will show you how to train like the basketball elite and take your game to the next level. Thanks for watching this video.